Oh yeah, Windy City. Yeah. 220, we here. 220, we out here. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Yeah. Welcome to the Windy City Show Super Bowl edition. That trick. Whoop that trick. Niners. Ravens. Niners. Ravens. Rulers. 55. Yeah. Welcome to the Windy City Show. 220. 220. It's a Super Bowl. The Super Bowl show. Hold on. Yeah. Woo. Whoop that trick. Alright, y'all. Welcome to the show. We are here again. We gonna do it again. Let's take care of this business. Welcome to the Windy City Show, fellas. Let's lay this down a little bit. We got our hype up for the minute. Hope these Super Bowl contenders can feel the energy that's in the air, cause it's going down tonight, y'all. It's going down tonight. Oh shit. We're still here. Oh yeah, they don't want to cut off. Yeah. Whoop that trick. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. Okay. Welcome, fellas. What's happening? We're finally here. It's Super Bowl time. It's been a long journey for this season 4, y'all. It's a long journey here. A lot of ups and downs for everybody. It's been a long journey. But we're about to see what's going to happen. This is a Super Bowl matchup, fellas. 49ers, realists, undefeated, man. We proud of you, bro. Can't get no better than that. Against 55, them Ravens. Yeah, rematch time. We have a rematch. I think for the first time in 220 history, we have a rematch. But we have a great show for you again today. We don't have no guests because times is going too fast in this playoff time every day. So it's hard to schedule people when it's time where everybody trying to do stuff. You know, we got the little non-playoff team tournament going on thanks to Humble. Get y'all cats who ain't doing nothing something to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know. I ain't doing nothing right now, but we'll get to that later. Woo-wee! What a rough 2 days out of here. But we're going to talk about that. Of course, we're going to have a sad time in the Bears den. Oh, man. This ain't about me right now. This is a Super Bowl time. It's a rematch. But you know what? We got to build up to the Super Bowl. We haven't had a show for about 3 or 4 or 5 days since the division wild card round. So let's get a quick little catch up on what we going to do the divisional rounds. So let's look at the schedule. Let's see what happened. How did we get to the Super Bowl? How did we get here? All right. We got here. We had the Broncos and the Colts matchup. We had Cruel versus UMF. Like I said, it was going to be a little high-scoring game. And the Broncos took care of business. I picked UMF. I was wrong. I was damn near 0 for 4 divisional round. I think, not damn near, I was. But, you know, Broncos, Colts. Broncos took care of business. We don't have too many details on that game, so let's move on to another one. Ravens played the Chiefs. 26-14. Ravens took care of business. Another pick gone wrong for me. I picked Smiles in this one. I said he had to add a tiger last time. Remember I did this? Add a tiger. Yeah, that was the last one. Smiles didn't have to add a tiger. He had to purr of a kitten. That's what he did. Purr of a kitten. That's what he had. So, Ravens took care of business, 26-14. Not too many more details on this game because it wasn't on video. So, Ravens took care of business. The next game, Realists against the Vikings. Realists versus all business. 49ers versus Vikings. It wasn't no contest. I really thought that the Vikings was going to take care of their business in this. I picked them for the upset, but I was wrong. it just seems that Realist is a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? He smashed him 41-20. It wasn't even a contest. So, hey, all props to Realist on that one. All business. You know what you got to do. You know who at the king of the NFC right now. And right now, hey, there wasn't no comparison. So, without knowing any detail, because somebody refused to videotape it, all business. You did it again. We could have had a nice little game, but you didn't do it. So, here we go. I'm not going to say this one for the Bears Den, because I'm going to have some Bears Den, but I'm going to get to this right now. Realist, I mean not Realist, I'm sorry. N6, it might as well have been Realist, shit. N6 versus my squad. Yeah, that one hurt. This one hurts. I had a first round bye. My greatest regular season of all time. 13-3. First round bye. Played my division rival. Kept with my ass. I knew I messed up in the first quarter. And the reason I messed up, I'm not going to say right now, because I don't want to seem like I'm making no excuses. He whooped my ass. As simple as that. He changed his game. He outcoached. You know what? I fell for the old banana in the tailpipe. That's what I did. I fell for, you don't fall for the old banana in the tailpipe? Yeah, I fell for old banana in the tailpipe. So this is what happened. I won basically against everything I do. Basically, he won against everything he did. You know, I did things that I shouldn't have did. I used things that I shouldn't have used. I was totally out of my characteristics as a Chicago Bears owner. If I didn't win the Super Bowl year one, I probably would have fired myself. I'd probably be fired right now. So, you know, that's what happened. I got my ass whooped. But I have to say this. Since I grill everybody else when they lose, I gotta grill myself. And NFL Films audio was in my locker room right after we got our ass whooped. And they couldn't pick up no video because the lights was out. But they picked up audio. And I must play this audio because if it happened to somebody else, I would have played it and laughed. So this was in my locker room. This is the audio. This is me. Listen up, y'all. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, fellas. That's the audio. It was bad, man. It was bad. I'm glad they didn't see the video, but that's how I sounded. It was bad. I regret everything I did. It was totally regrettable. When I get to the Bears Den in the show, it's gonna be like a 2-second Bears Den because there ain't nothing to really talk about for the Bears. But that's what happened. I could probably explain a little bit more what happened. Let's get on with the show. I'm getting another teary-eyed right now thinking about it. All right, fellas. Division round was over. That's the division round as y'all know it. Okay. Now, what happened in the championship rounds is a whole nother story. So let's go to the conference championship. Ravens played the Broncos. It was another rainy day in Baltimore. You know, I picked Cruel on this one. I'm damn near 0 for 6 in the hookup in my picks in the playoffs, including myself. So Ravens took care of business on this one too. Ravens is showing that he ain't no punk, man. You know, even though I say Cruel is the best team in the AFC, I second guess that now. It gotta be 55. Back-to-back AFC Championship game, another chance to shoot to knock off realists. You gotta get a guy props. So give you props on that one. Now, I think, guys, we missed probably the greatest game in 220 history in the NFC Championship game, 49ers and the Lions. Both quarterbacks had a perfect pass rating. Both of them. 45-42. I've never seen that before, ever. Both quarterbacks had a perfect pass rating. 45-42. Both of these teams had great defenses, and they both gave up 40-something points. What happened in this game? We're going to use our imagination. Calvin Johnson had 4 catches, I think, for 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. Some crazy number. And Realist had over 100 yards rushing and 300 yards passing. I can't understand how the 49 defense gave up 42 points, and I can't understand how the Lions defense gave up 45 points. I heard there was some turnovers involved, but you could throw this game out the window. I'm really concerned about my boy N6. I'm concerned about him. He has never, let me throw this stat out here. This man has never beaten Realist. Ever. This is not a rivalry. A rivalry is when you win some and lose some. So I can't classify this as a rivalry. He has never beaten the 49ers. He has been so close. It's sickening. It's unbelievable. He has to be a soul of himself right now. And guess what, y'all? Guess what we have here? NFL Films and Audio didn't just sneak in my locker room after my loss. He snuck in the Lions locker room when he got home. And we got a surprise for you. We got a surprise for you, boy. This is hilarious. Hilarious. This is N6. I'm going to set it up. This is N6 when he got home after talking to his team. Here we go. N6, do it, baby.
Ron, are you okay? The man put it back, sir. Calm down. Breathe, Ron. Breathe. The man from the motorcycle. What did the bad man do? The motorcycle on the bridge. I hit him with a burrito. Ron. He took him. He took him with his foot. And he kicked him. That's what he did. Somebody punched him? No, wait. Wait, let me say something.
You say something. Oh, Realist. Why did you do N6 like this?
I didn't understand.
Suicide watch for this cat.
Ron, are you okay? Ron. Ron, where are you? I'm in a glass case of emotion.
He in a glass case of emotion.
Baxter, you're still alive. I'm so happy.
Yeah. That was N6. Thanks to NFL Audio. Man, I feel so bad for this cat. I feel so bad for him. But hey, whatever happened, happened. The 49ers are on verge of having the greatest season of all time in 220 history. To go undefeated when everybody's on your back, that possibly win a back-to-back championship, then going through great competition and knocking off the guy that want to beat you more than anybody, the Lions, and possibly knocking off 55 again, it would be the greatest season in the history of the 220. But we'll see what happens on that one. But hey, let me do one quick thing. Let me hear N6 screaming again. Hold on.
Punted him? No, wait, let me say something. Let me say something.
Oh, N6, why?
What?
Oh my God, hope you okay, man.
I don't understand.
Okay, I'll take the pain off. Let's stop. Okay. I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it. All right, y'all.
Where are you?
Okay. Now, let's get to this. We're going to take this commercial break. And this week's sponsor, after we take the commercial break and the sponsor break, this week's sponsor, they put in a lot of money for me to do this. I then took a step back. I think this week I'm going to take a step back. I got my swag back these last 2 weeks, but now I'm back with the strawberry stuff. So let's take it. After this sponsor break, we're going to get to the matchup itself. And then the news and notes and all that stuff. So, this week's matchup sponsor is none only than itself. Let me get off the camera. Dole Fruit Cups. That's right. The kids love the show too. Dole Fruit Cups. Let's taste the Dole Fruit Cup. Let's see how it tastes. See right here? Let's see. Tasty. Sponsored by Dole Fruit Cups. This shit is good as hell. I think a little alcohol in it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Let's put this up. There we go. Thank you, Dole, for sponsoring and funding this week's episode of the Windy City Show. All right, now. That's over with. Now, let's get to the Super Bowl matchup. Man, without looking at no stats. I throw stats out the window. This is the perfect matchup for these two teams mirror each other perfectly. Two hard-nosed coaches, two excellent personalities, two modest coaches. They don't talk shit. Neither one of these guys talk shit. They sit back in the background and let everybody else do all the shit talking. So it's only fitting that these two professionals, respected professionals, play each other. I mean, the last game, Super Bowl last year, was a close matchup. I think it was 21-17. I don't know. You know what? Realist, to me, he's not a defensive team no more. He's an offensive juggernaut. With all that speed he got, he's not an defensive team no more. He's an offensive juggernaut. And the Ravens is an excellent defensive team. So let's say 49ers offense versus Ravens defense. I'm going to give the edge to the 49ers offense. Only because of the speed they got. He has excellent chemistry and play calling with his hookup. So I'm giving the slight edge to the 49ers offense. I think they're going to be able to score enough points in this game to help them win a second straight Super Bowl. So let's go with the 49ers defense versus the offense of the Ravens. I'm going to give the edge to the Ravens offense. The 49ers defense got holes in it. They force fumbles. That's what they do. They force turnovers. But you can score on the 49ers defense. You know, you can. You can score. A good team can score on the 49ers defense. You got to stay away from the fumble turnover. Patrick Willis and them safeties and stuff, they be hitting. They force fumbles. That's what they do. So, if the Ravens can stay away from the unnecessary turnovers like the fumbles and shit, they gonna be able to score on the Ravens. I mean on the 49ers. So I'm gonna get an edge to the Ravens offense against the 49ers defense. Okay? So coaching. Realist versus 55. I'm gonna, both of them call as an excellent play callers, but Realist, there's no better play caller than Realist to me on offense and defense, a total hookup. But 55 is an excellent play caller in his own right. So I'm gonna get a slight edge to Realist. I'm gonna give a slight edge to Realist of calling the right play at the right time. Not necessarily the whole game, but the right play at the right time in a critical situation. So a slight coaching edge goes to Realist because he is the champion. So this is going to be a hell of a matchup. I wish we could see this shit. This would be a monster pay-per-view matchup. But hey, it's not. Neither one of these cats be in the chat box. So hey y'all, we going to be in the dark on this one. This game supposed to start up at about 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Hey, we're going to be in the dark. We're going to see some of these cats going to see in the morning. Some going to see in the middle of the night. So hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully ain't no bullshit. Hopefully ain't no disconnection. No, all that shit. And let's get to this final score. The final score is going to be, it's going to be a high scoring game, y'all. You heard it here first. You know what? No, it ain't. Nah, both teams gonna be able to control the clock. If it's a high-scoring game, Realist is gonna win. Plain and simple. If it's in the 30s, Realist is gonna win. So I think it's gonna be like last year. Cause ball control, least turnovers gonna win. I say the exact score from last year. Realist is gonna repeat as champion. Yes, he is. 21-17, exact score from last year. But hey, for you 55 fans, I'm like 0 for 7 in the playoffs and pick'ems. So Realist, I know you mad at the motherfucker right now because you don't want me picking you. Because I'm 0 for 7. I ain't hit yet. I haven't hit a pay dirt yet. I ain't hit yet. I'm like 0 for 7, 0 for 8. So Realist, 21, Super Bowl, season 5, 4, whatever it is. 55 Ravens, 17. 21-17. This cat will be going undefeated with a back-to-back champion. He's the greatest champion of all time with the greatest season of all time. So that's the Super Bowl. All right, y'all. That's the Super Bowl on that one. Now, let's get to the news, notes, and all that stuff. There's a lot of things going on. We're trying to figure out when we're going to have our draft. We're trying to get this off season on the roads. A lot of trade rumors going on. It's a lot of shit going on right now. Right now, look like Sunday evening is the lead right now for the draft. Monday, I picked Monday, but it really don't make a difference. I think I should be available for both of them. But so Sunday should be the hookup for the draft. Let's see what else is going on in the league. We can't wait to get to this off season. This is our last season, so this cat's gonna be going out. They're gonna be tearing this shit up, trying to win a Super Bowl in this last season. So thanks to Bill. Oh, Bill doing his annual raffle again. Somebody is going to end up with a new game. A free game. Please, Madden, Bill, gods. I would love to have a free copy of Madden. So please do a David Stern and pick my name out of the hat because I just need a free copy of Madden 25. Thank you, Madden gods, Bill, Commissioner. Madden man. Anyway, alright, y'all didn't see that, did y'all? Oh, I disgraced myself. But anyway, yeah, we got the raffle going on. We got the mock draft going on. This is my message to you, Rude. I saw on your hookup where your shit might be done this weekend. But hey, man, if you're thinking about doing it on video, you have to do it on video. There's no excuse for you not to do it on video. Imagine how great your show would be if you did the mock draft on video. Wow. You would never. And like I said, my post, with you, my reply. Once you get do a show on video. This might be the end of your DJ Rule Falcons thread post. I think the rest of them gonna be on video. Cause once you get it on video, it's contagious. You would like it better on there. Instead of typing all that shit, just say Bears take #1 pick. Whoever, do it on video, man. That's much props. Whatever you decide to do, you know, much props to you. But video be even sweeter. You know what I'm saying? All right, what else we need to talk about in here? Hey, N6, I know we lit you up on that. You with my ass. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like this one cat in our league is really on your ass. Epidemic is really enjoying that you lost the way you lost. He enjoying it. So keep that in mind for next year when y'all play. If y'all play next year. Can't really enjoy it. He made about 2 or 3 threads already enjoying the way you lost. And the Vikings did too. All business. So they thinking realists for putting you through this torture. You know, that hurt. That hurt. So, you know, you get over it, man. I know that shit hurt. We heard you screaming on NFL film, but, you know, whatever, man. You get over it. You can get over it. Hey, look at the bright side. You beat the Bears. Yeah, you did. All right. Anyway, news and notes time, general discussions, playoff season, trade threads. Is anybody really paying attention to the tournament going on? Thanks to Humble, a lot of people is. I thought it was gonna be a bust. You know what I'm saying? But hey, cats keeping their game up in the off season. I thought people was gonna be like, man, I don't want to play in this tournament. But they playing it. Everybody playing it. So thumbs up, Humble. Keeping everything started. Alright, fellas. Let's get to this quick. Bears then hook up to end this show. I really don't feel like singing, but yeah. What we doing? Let me eat a fruit punch. It's some bullshit. That's all. Alright, y'all. Bears Den about to be the quickest Bears Den segment of all time. We forgot what got us there. We fell for the banana in the tailpipe. We used the playbook out of our scheme, offensive and defensive. That's because we beat realists in a regular season. I mean, N6 and all business in a regular season game using these 2 books. They both tricked me. They tricked me. They like, this what N6 did to me. He like, this fool is at it again. This fool is trying to use a 3-4 book with a cover 2 team. I'm about to let him win this week 15 game. And look at his offense. He ain't even in his West Coast. He doing some vertical type shit. I'm about to let, this is N6 talking. I'm about to let this fool win. Because if he beat me now, he gonna bring the same bullshit to the playoffs. Thus, that's what I did. I fell for the old banana in the tailpipe, y'all. I got a little hyped up. Oh yeah, I beat N6. 3-game losing streak is over. I beat him with a new playbooks and shit. And guess what? I took that same bull crap into the playoffs. I forgot where I came from. I forgot what made me me. What made me successful. I thought he would beat me anyway, but I didn't help myself. So I would never. Here's the lesson learned from my mistake, y'all. Find a scheme that you believe in, offensively and defensively. Don't be flip-flopping stuff here and there and flip-flopping there. I know this is the end of the year. You might be getting bored with your scheme. And maybe lose a couple games. But don't do what I did. Fight through it. Fight through the boredom. Learn some new schemes in your playbook. Offensively and defensively. Don't just mess around with different playbooks and just because you win one game in the regular season, like, oh, this is shit. Because you're going to regret it. That's what I did. I regret it doing what I did. I'm a cover 2 team. Use cover 2 book all the time. That's who I am. I'm a West Coast squad. Use the West Coast book all the time. And what I did in the playoffs, I went totally opposite of what my scheme is. So that's the lesson learned from Windy City and the Chicago Bears. Don't make the same mistake that I made this year. So, alright fellas, we're about to wrap this shit up. Windy City show is over. We're going to play a little whoop that trick to send us out of here. But I'd like to thank y'all for showing up to the show again. Appreciate it. Off season is coming up. Good luck y'all in the off season, the draft. Free agent trades. I got some trades, y'all. I got some trades on the block, so we'll see. Thank you again, 220, for coming to the Windy City show. Appreciate it. See y'all later. See y'all next week. Peace.